Hey guys, Seedoeatreview. Do I need to say where I am? Do I need to say whether I'm with? Yes, I should. Introduce Zayn. Zayn, welcome.
Thank
Golden
you.
Grove Stax, congratulations.
Thank you.
Labour of love or pain in the arse?
Bit of both. Bit of both.
This has been going on for quite a while, and I've never seen someone so passionate about a project, and things got in the way, didn't they, a little bit?
Yeah, a bit of all the fun that everyone's experienced.
Yeah, it's a bit of everyone, but this is determination, guys. This is a labour of love, as I said. If you see the inside of it, you'll see footage that I've taken. How'd you go about creating this thing, babe?
It was like the original idea, like when I first started, like back in Mount Gambier,
Yep.
was always to have an industrial diner.
Yep.
But like the like industrial on the grungy side as well. So there's no white in the whole shop. There's no wood. There's no anything else. Like we only have temporary outdoor stools with wood, but they're literally gone for metal bench seats. It's literally just something that felt hard but still felt good. You know what I mean?
And how long had Golden Grove been in the works? Because Prospect was up and running, and that is super successful, I should say.
Still not right.
Because every time I go there, there is chock-a-block. And if you want to know good food, guys, you go to the place where the people are packed into.
Yeah, we actually had 2 or 3 different groups yesterday. Like just because we were packed, they came in and like, oh, the food must be good. It was nice. But would you say how long?
How long has Golden Grove been in the works? Because it seems like a little while.
Since October last
Okay.
year. Had the lease since November.
Okay.
And started working on it in February.
And who gave you the idea for actual Golden Grove as a location? Were you looking around a few different places?
Yeah, we started getting suggested. Once we started like doing really well, we started just getting like suggestions of where we should go, blah, blah, blah. People trying to say, you know, all these different places. We were going to Monopara, but I pulled out of that one. I didn't want to do that anymore. And I just saw the huge potential in this one. So anything that we were going to do with Monopara just kind of got funneled all into this. And now it looks like it does.
And it looks gorgeous. It's pretty easy to find, guys. I went down the Golden Way.
Yeah, it's pretty yellow.
I went down the Golden Way and I went the Grove Shopping Centre, and that sign, you can see that from...
probably the hills.
Probably the hills, I reckon, as well.
Definitely, yeah.
But pretty easy to get to as well. I know you have a certain dislike for South Road. I hear that a lot of time on Instagram.
We won't talk about it.
There'll be nothing...
We won't talk about it, mate.
If I'm asking for new shops, I won't be saying for anything around South Road for the moment.
Yeah.
So what can
What
can people expect from this place? Like, how much does it see? What new stuff have you got in here for everyone to enjoy?
Yeah, super fun. So it seats, I think, once we have the full seating capacity actually set up, like right now it's probably maybe 90, but full capacity is about, I think it's around 120, 140. It's somewhere in there. Obviously, all people are different sizes.
Yep.
But yeah, like it seats a lot. But also I guess the drink machine. The drink machine and also the.
Can you see the colour in it? This is purple, guys. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
What is it? Sprite.
Sprite with blueberry.
Yeah. Sprite with
I just
blueberry.
looked to see
Maybe a little bit of raspberry.
200 combinations. This is
Yeah.
your pride and joy. This is your baby. This is what
Yeah.
you've been talking up for ages.
It's been a big project. 6 months of hassling.
Yes.
Just to get that machine.
Yeah.
Lots of please. I promise I'll
Yeah.
make it worth it.
Where'd it come in from? America?
Yeah. America,
Okay.
Yeah. So there's one here now.
Yep.
It's all self-serve, all touchscreen. It's
Yep.
super fun.
Unlimited refills, guys.
Unlimited refills, always unlimited refills. We obviously had to put a little price rise on the cup. They were
course.
5 at Prospect.
Yep.
They've got to be 6 here, just because you can do all the flavour shots. And the flavour shots are apparently double the actual soda.
Oof.
Yeah, so it is what it is. But
If
we
you
have
want
all,
good stuff, you've got to be prepared to be a little extra, and that's why I
Yeah.
even like the burgers and stuff here. You're going to get quality, freshness. What did I see? I just saw you making aioli in there.
Yeah, jalapeno aioli.
Oh my god, from scratch.
Yeah.
None of this, here we just grabbed it off the convenience store. No, this is, you roast the jalapenos in the oven.
Confit garlic.
Oh my goodness. So it's the ultimate
it's,
freshness.
that was a source. It took about 3 years to get that recipe right. I didn't want to put it out and it be inconsistent, and also we were having a problem making a lot of it at once.
Yep.
So a lot of trial and error, and now we've got it. Just like Stax sauce. Stax sauce
Yep.
was all at the start, like in Mount Gambier, it was just like mix it, finger dip. All right, cool. That needs this, and then it took about 1.5 years to get an actual recipe for that.
And you got to lift the quantity by 1,000.
Yeah, it's like we at the moment between both stores we make about 120 litres of Stax sauce a
Jesus.
week. Like it's a lot of sauce.
And it's fresh, guys. Everything's fresh here. It's none of this
Yeah.
fake stuff. None of this, the patties are always good. I was just saying, Zane, my top 3 burger places. Stax on top, Burger Incredible, Gang, because it's quality. You look at all these 3 places, quality and consistency. That's where you want to go, oh, I had a terrible time here this time. No, it's consistently good burgers as well.
The main focus is always consistency. Throughout the service, throughout how the kitchen flows, throughout the product, it all, like, I'm a great but an awful boss at the same time. Like, I ride the staff pretty hard, but also in a way where it gets the good perfection, not the, oh my god, my boss sucks. It's like, no, this dude just gives a shit. Because
as soon as you lax a bit and let standards drop, that's when you see the drop off in customers, don't you?
Yeah, no days off.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, when you're next planning your next day off?
Christmas. That's it. Yeah.
You're open 7 days a week here?
Yeah, 11 to 9.
And then open public holidays with a little surcharge, of course, guys.
12 to 8 though. 12 to 8, little reduction in hours, but on public holidays it's psycho. We get a lot of team in because just to deal with it. Really, like at Prospect, we run weekend staff on Mondays.
Okay.
Just to keep up. Like last public holiday on a Monday, it was like 400 or 450 burgers. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like a standard Saturday is maybe 300. So it was psycho.
And guys, I should say about the parking, I parked across the busy road.
It's not Prospect.
I parked across the busy. There's a car park behind Stax here, easy to get to. There's a back way entrance, 2 entrances. Entrance. That's what I wanted. Anything else they should know about this place, mate? You can do takeaway as well. Uber Eats, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Uber. We're on Uber. Obviously.
I recommend the app. This is me just giving up a plug because you get points, and you get enough points, you get yourself a burger as well.
Free money to spend however you want. You get $10 free when you grab the app. But also, like, we try to discourage Uber, obviously, because it's more expensive, and we don't want to be at that price range that we have to charge on there.
I never support those businesses because I don't see them as local businesses. Another reason my wife doesn't. I go out and grab the stuff because I like to give the money back to the businesses themselves. I'm just thinking about the strawberry cheesecake thick shake. This is me being ADD. Going, oh, I forgot to mention this. Strawberry cheesecake thick shake. New flavour here?
It's a both. So we didn't announce it. We just kind of quietly swapped out the strawberry. The old strawberry was more of a fake tasting, and Everest brought out a strawberry puree, like cheesecake ice cream.
There's little bits in there, guys. It's quite. And you know what I found? Here's a little secret. So I'm taking photos. I just let it sit, and I felt when it cooled down, I could taste the cheesecake flavour even more than. That was amazing. It was like 2 flavours. It was like strawberry at the start, then it cooled down a bit, and I was like, oh, this is cheesecake now.
It's got that little bit of like sour of a cheesecake, but it's
little
like
punch.
But it's right at the end, and you get that straight up strawberry hit at the start. It's just we constantly try and tweak. We don't announce every tweak. No. We change it, and then it's just changed. Like, we've gotten rid of burgers and said nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you get rid of?
Big Stack.
Okay.
Big Stack's gone, but that was just because we want it to be consistent, and the making of a Big Stack, that middle bun just slides. So you're not going to get it perfect every time. And then, like, especially for a new one, you want like a new staff, you want them to be able to learn and not think that they suck because of one hard burger. It's like all the other burgers are just designed to be able to be made in a rush. Like we do I think it's like 22 burgers. So,
there's a lot, and that's why I was wondering, like, there's that time we go, have I gone too big? Is there too many options? And then I've got to pare it down a bit, you know what I mean?
I have a lot of those thoughts, but then also it's like, what's working? And you know, we have a lot of, like, you know, uses for different things. Like, you know, for example, the confit garlic that we make for the jalapeno aioli, now we've quietly changed the oil that we used to cook the onion and the jalapenos in. It's now the confit garlic oil. So now the onion's tasting better, the jalapenos are tasting better.
That is fascinating.
Yeah. So it's just like little tweaks to, you know, try and have the chefy approach, even though I'm not a chef's arsehole.
What about new burger wise? What do you got? Anything on the horizon, or is it just, all right, let's get into this, let's get this business up and running, and then we can start thinking of new ideas?
It's probably a new year thing. At the moment, we're unsure if we want to keep the subs. But there's a few whispers from Juicy J that I don't want to say, so we'll leave that for him to talk about. Anything
vegetarian on the horizon or vegan? Not really.
It's hard for us. Same with doing gluten, like actual gluten-free options. We have a lot of volume go through the kitchen, and if we're going to do something, we're going to do it well.
Gluten's hard though because
Yeah.
you got to clean every machine and clean it.
Cross-contamination.
It is.
Yeah.
That is a big bridge to
It's
climb.
huge. Yeah.
And even like vegan, it's like, okay, do I need to put more stuff on my stock list as well?
Yeah, well, yeah, you're gonna keep lines that could go off, and
Yeah.
then like also, it's like the vegan market, not to discredit it, is very small, and you could do that really well.
Yeah.
But it might take away from the market that you're already doing well
Completely
in.
understood. Yep.
It's
One of those things, and that's why I see when I think of the new stuff you bring out, it's like, okay, it's different combinations of the meat and the chicken, and just what you can do with it and stuff like. And that's what I find exciting, like that Colonel burger.
Yeah, I was gonna.
That
say.
slipped onto the menu. I didn't see that.
That was just a little one.
But I was hungry as in Prospect last
Yeah,
week,
yeah.
and as I said, Zayn, like 2 minutes 17 seconds, destroyed. I
Annihilated
destroyed
it.
it. I love the meat chicken combination.
Yeah.
It just
Stax,
works.
baby.
The little bit of fat in that meat makes it a bit more wet to enjoy with the chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, here I am talking to
He's
the
just talking the food up. He's just
I'm
talking
making
the
my
food
money.
up.
And what a load of fries have we got here, mate?
Dirty
Dirty
style.
fries. Look at that, guys. What's this got on it, bud?
That's our chips with the lovely Stax salt, and then you got the cheesy beef, you got ranch, barbecue sauce, and some crispy fried onions on top.
And I suppose that's what this is me giving ideas. I suppose you can change your burgers around with different sauces as well.
Yeah.
Which I say is easier, but it's not because you make everything from scratch, so it just gives you more work.
Well, at least 50% of the sauce is from scratch. Like, we're not going to make barbecue sauce, ketchup, mayo. It's just easier to not, and it's also smarter to use a pasteurized egg mayo rather than an unpasteurized, like making it so and being unpasteurized.
I've gone on way too long talking about food. Oh, you can see how much I love talking about food. I said, we're going to be 5 minutes, mate. 12 minutes later.
He said 5 minutes, 12 minutes later. No,
This is going up on YouTube though, so that's good for the bigger people.
Yeah.
All right, Zayn, thanks very much. Congratulations. The business guys come down to Stax. Where do you say?
I just call it Stax
Golden Grove.
Or Stax Grove.
Because I tried to say that street name and I couldn't pronounce it.
Aeolian.
Aeolian,
I think.
It's where the aioli is made, guys.
Yeah.
All right? Cheers, guys. Take it easy.
Thank you.